Alright, so here is the 1970s Friedrich air conditioner that we are about to plug in and test for the first time. So the compressor on this unit is a Copeland, so that it is a, here's the information tag if you are curious about that. Fan motor is made by Emerson. It runs at 220 volts. It has 60 ounces of R22 Freon in it. Here is the capacitor on it, which is absolutely a mammoth capacitor on there. And as you can see over here, it is your certification right there. It tells you who tested it and everything else. So yep. And if you give me a second, we will plug this unit in and see if it runs. Okay, so now we have the moment of truth for this unit. I have an audience, which is very rare for my videos. But let's find out what happens. Okay, so we have it plugged in now. So we'll start out on a low fan, fan only. Alright, well, so low fan appears to work. So high fan. Alright, and high fan appears to work. Alright. So now, let's turn the person appears to also have constant run, that's pretty cool. So let's flip it over to cool and see what happens. And after all of these years of sitting in a box, it actually appears to be cooling down. So, last thing to do is shut it off. Make sure the camera is well in focus. Alright. There we go. Alright, in today's video, or actually I already started today's video, but we are now in the loft of the barn where I have this air conditioner installed. And today I thought I'd do a quick temp check of the unit. After giving you quite a little bit of a look of what it looks like installed. So there's the outside up there. Let me turn it down a little bit so you can see. There you go. You can see right now I have it screwed in there. And the brackets are installed. So that shows them screwed in. As you can see, it has rained, so you got a little bit of water droplets on the top, which I'm of course gonna have to clean off when I take this thing out. This is, you know, whenever I pull it out, it's gonna have to take a lot of cleaning whenever I do it. For this, it's have cardboard with foam. It looks incredibly ghetto, but whatever. Behind the front grill, we have the filter, and here's the information on it. So you have. It runs on 208 volts, or 230 volts, does 23,900 BTUs, EER of 9.0. And the date just says February 0, which I can only imagine would be February 1970. The front grille, or this part of the front grille, can just pull right off pretty simply. Nothing too fancy there, just a white plastic grill, which just goes onto the unit just like that. And here are the controls. So on the control panel, you got the nice big bold Friedrich logo. Down a little bit, we have off, cool, fan, and money saver. The money saver just turns the compressor and fan off. We'll put that to close right there. Then we have our fan speed. This is a 5-speed model, so you have high, medium, low, medium, and low. And then you have your comfort range, and this thing does actually have constant run. As you can see, it goes up to 11. Let me actually change the manual focus, that way I can, there we go, focus on what I want to focus on. You can turn this thing all the way up to 11, and that is constant run. Anything from 10 or down is typical operation of a thermostat. So, now, let me power this thing up and show you how it works. Alright, so it powers right up. It's actually not too loud, and it gets right down to cooling. So, I'll let this thing cool down for a little bit, and we'll come back and I'll give you a temp check. Alright, so it's been on for about a minute or two, and it is currently 75 or so degrees in the room. So, let's take a quick look at the temperatures. There we go. Nice and cold. This is on high fan too. 75 degrees in the room. Let's take it down to low fan. Oh yeah. Nice and cold. 75 degrees in the room, and we're getting about 27, 28, 27, 30, 28. It is freezing. I can barely stand in front of this thing. 26 degrees out of this unit. Alright, so that gives you a good idea of what this machine is capable of. Very, very cold temperatures. And you can hear the Freon, all the whole 60 ounces of R22 in there. And there's that lovely gold Friedrich badge that's on this unit too. Man, this camera needs to get better autofocus. There we go. Isn't that nice? Alrighty. So yep, there it is. My 24,000 BTU mint condition air conditioner. And you can better believe this thing's going to be cleaned to the entirety. Every time I take it out, I'm just going to go through it completely and keep that thing as mint as long as possible. And I now have 240 volts up here, so we run 240 volts running from there through that yellow cord over to the air conditioner. Unfortunately, since I got this near the end of the season, it's not going to be used a whole lot more, unfortunately. But next year this thing's going to be a real nice. It's going to make this place up here a nice hangout for whenever it gets really hot. Because I did run this on a couple days ago. It was 90 degrees. I ran it for about a while. And about an hour of running, it got down to about 65 degrees in here. It was about 85 when I turned it on. So, yep, very nice unit. So if you give me a second, I'm going to go downstairs and we'll show you what all the manuals are that came with it. Alright, so all the manuals that came with this unit are in that little pouch right there. Alright, so we have a punch card. Focus! There we go. Model number, serial number, other information. Here's another punch card. It says, this card does not meet current post regulations for mailing. Please place card into an envelope. And it gives you the address of Friedrich. And you're supposed to fill that out. Date installed. Yeah. Oh, brand new. Here's another punch card. Gives you the information about it. Say 20 amp plug on there. Shipping weight 240 pounds. EER of 9.0. And then we have our use and care manual. Here's our Friedrich room air conditioner's use and care manual and warranty certificate. Installation instructions, and I have never seen your installation instructions. I'm not sure about anyone on Flickr. If this is a new thing, I could scan these in and post them somewhere. I'm not sure if anyone has these instructions anywhere else in the world, but here they are. Friedrich through the wall installation instructions. I'll give you a shot of all those if you want to read them. Pause the video and you should be able to read them pretty well. There, I'll turn the light down a little bit. And there you go. Pause the video now if you want to read those. Alrighty. We got the special installation instructions, and that is all that came with the unit right there. And I'll put those all back in the little packaging, and if you want we can take a look inside of the use and care manual and warranty certificate. So get out of your camera's shoulder strap. Actually, I'm going to put the shoulder strap on, that way it doesn't get in the video. There we go, that's better. Alright, here's the use and care manual. It says Friedrich room air conditioners. Welcome. How to set the thermostat. Because we know that you do not know how to set the thermostat. But here you go. If anyone thinks that you can't regulate temp on an old air conditioner, here is how to set the thermostat on these older air conditioners for all of you who have no idea how to do that. And also, make sure to follow that one. Alright, it's pretty cool. Let's change the page. How to clean filter, yes. That's very important for people to know. Won't cool, check all this stuff. Frosting of coil. Here's all the units that they sold at the time. Here is the casement air conditioner with the control panel on that. Here is the Power Miser air conditioner, and they made these in 5,000 and 6,000 BTUs at the time this thing's manufactured, and there's the control panel on those. The Quietmaster, and I have that model right there. As you can see. It shows you there are the control panel that you just saw as well. And they even made an air conditioners with heat pumps. And these actually, air conditioners, I read the manual, these actually have heat pumps in them. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know. So you can see here are the control panels on that. With the, it looks exactly like the Quietmaster control panel except for the addition of the heat control. And it does say somewhere in here that these do have actual reverse cycles. Let's see. See, compressor or heating coils. So, and or heating coils. Here is the limited warranty. Let's see, we can see how many years that is somewhere on here. Limited warranty. So it looks like we have a 5-year warranty on these units. Warranty registration. And that is, oh yeah, money saving tips. And there you go. That is the Friedrich new old stock 24,000 BTU Focus. Thank you. Room air conditioner. Thanks for watching. It's been Josh's Recordings.